guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm jumping in with a VR to Tony over at the Card Geek, and she created a spread called the Radar Spread, and it's to find out what spirits are with you right now. So she said to choose a deck of cards that has significators in it, like people in it. So it could be your Gypsy deck, could be a Lenormand deck, whatever that you have that has, people cards. So I decided to use my Victorian Gothic Lenormand for this. And she said the first thing you need to do is pull a significator for yourself. So I have pulled the Lady card and I have placed that there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do a cross. So to find out who is in front of me, who is behind me, who is above me, and who is below me. And she said to pull 2 cards each, and all we're looking for are people cards, so we're not really reading the other cards in the deck. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna pull 2 cards. Who is behind me, who is below me, so again 2 cards each. Who is in front of me right now, so what spirits are in front of me, and then who is above me. Okay, and then Tony goes over an explanation of what these mean. So I'm going to do it briefly, but if you are interested, I'm going to link her video down below because she does a fabulous job on how to interpret this particular spread. So she says once you lay your significator and you have your cross cards here, she said that the whoever shows up here, if anybody shows up here, this person had a direct connection to me. It would be a direct connection to me in my lifetime. The person down here is somebody that I would know well and was a great support for me. If there was somebody here, it would be somebody that is respected, or I'm kind of like this person, or I strive to be like this person. And if there's anybody above me, it's somebody that has a direct influence to my DNA. So it's in my direct lineage, and somebody who would also be respected, and they would influence me the most. So we're going to look at those first, and then I'm going to pull some diagonals. And the diagonals, which will be the cards here, those are the people that have a indirect influence on me. So they would probably be connected to if anybody shows up, in these other cards. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn these over and let's see if there's anybody. Nope, there is nobody behind me. Whew. Let's see if there's anybody below me. Let me just make sure I'm in focus here. Nope, there's nobody below me. That would be weird if there's like nobody here. Anybody in front of me? Nope. Whip and heart. Anybody above me? Ship and coffin. Okay, so it looks like there's nobody behind me, there's nobody in front of me, there's nobody above me, and there's nobody below me. So I'm going to pull some diagonals in. We'll see if there's any indirect influence right now. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for here, 2 cards here. These will be my 2 cards up here. And these will be my 2 cards here. All right. Let's go ahead and put that off to the side and let's see. Nope, I don't have anybody over here. Snake and stork. Nope. I don't have anybody up here. Fish in house. Nope. Nobody up here. And interesting, I have the child card. Okay, so I'm going to clear all these other cards out of here. So we have this kind of indirect influence. So kind of in between what would be, something before me. So something that, I strive to be, and in between, if there was a person here who would be a direct connection to my DNA. So this is kind of somebody who then would be indirectly connected to me DNA-wise. So maybe like a really distant cousin, you know, something like that. So the spirit of a distant cousin. And perhaps I'm somewhat similar then to this distant cousin, but I didn't really know them. I don't have like a extreme, you know, connection to them, a deep connection to them. But you can always ask for a message. So I'm going to go ahead and take out this cross card, which interesting. It's like maybe she has some burdens here. So maybe it's the burden of a message. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask this child, it could be a little girl, a little boy. In this depiction, it's a little girl, so we'll go ahead and go with that. And we're just going to pull 3 more cards. Actually, I want to make sure that these are shuffled nice and good. There we go. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, and that's going to be the message from Spirit. So you don't have to do this step, but I just felt like doing this step, and Tony did this step, so hey, if the Card Geek's going to do it, I'm going to do it too. All right, let me just make sure that these don't fall upside down and every which way. Okay. Let's pull 3 cards. So what is the message here? All right, let's pull these down so that you guys can see. So what I'm getting with this, I know that, you know, we can read it straight across, but we have guidance and endings, and then tree would be like health, longevity. And so what I'm getting indirectly from possibly a distant cousin, so maybe it's like a 3rd or 4th cousin or beyond, I don't know, like a 5th cousin, like super distant, is to, you know, I'm being guided in, I get this as health, but guided in my health from relatives, ancestors of my past, you know, to kind of put an ending to the way they used to do certain things, you know, back in the day, how they took care of themselves, was actually goes along with my dream I had last night. I dreamt of my aunt, you know, who passed away about 3 years ago. And I wouldn't say she was the best at taking care of herself. And my family has a long history of not really taking care of themselves. And there's very few people who do take care of themselves in my family. Like my dad, I have my aunt, I have an uncle, and myself. And that's basically it. And so I'm really seeing from this distant cousin of mine is just to, you know, I'm being guided to really take care of myself so that, you know, I can live a long and happy life here on this plane. So my ancestors are guiding me in that respect. They're like, hey, you know, learn from our mistakes and don't go down that path, because you want to have a great quality of life for the rest of your years here on Earth. So I think that's actually a really nice message. Thank you, cousin somebody. Anyway, I enjoyed this spread. Thank you, Tony, for coming up with the radar spread. What spirits are around you right now? Yeah, I thought this was a lot of fun. And if you guys enjoyed this, I would say definitely go check out her channel. Like I said, I would link her channel down below. With her video that she created about this. She had a lot more interesting stuff going on. Me, I just had like a distant cousin. Not that I'm not grateful, but anyway. And yeah, if you guys dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. I have Lenormand readings, I have tarot readings, I have Rainbow Bridge readings, I have mediumship readings, I have conjumancy readings. I got all kinds of stuff. You guys definitely go check it out. And if you want to send a little love my way and you want to see me do lots of other things, you have ideas and suggestions, join that KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot. I have monthly crystal grids, I have weekly readings, I have yearly readings, I have mediumship sessions. I have all kinds of stuff over there, so definitely go check it out. And yeah, that's it from me, Spiritual Homies. I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.